Hey, what's good, people? It's RFG back at it today, and I'm here to decode the entire Child's Play movie series, all Child's Play movies. Um, this is going to be some very mind-blowing, life-altering information. Where do I get started here? Okay, Child's Play. It was a movie that came out in 1988 about a serial killer who was able to transfer his soul into an inanimate object, okay, which is a doll. And he went on a killing spree, a rampage, while he was inside of the doll, while his soul was inside of the doll. Okay. Now, I just want everybody to know, understand, overstand that, like I've been saying for the longest, these movies that are produced by these Hollywood producers, you cannot be a Hollywood producer unless you are a Freemason, unless you are on some level of Freemasonry. And these Freemasons, they have the knowledge of our ancient ancestors, and they keep it hidden from all the other people in this world who are in the Matrix. Okay, and what they do with their movies is they put the real truth of the world, the real truth of spirituality. Okay, our real ancestors' truth, they put that in their movies, and they basically portray it as it's just a joke, but it's really our real reality. And then the real reality they want us to live is the real illusion. You see, that's the mind fuck. That's the mind fuck. But you see, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to unravel. I'm here to unravel the Zionist Jews mind fuck. Okay, which is all the messages that they put in their movies, and they tried to keep hidden from the masses. So I'm going to be exposing so much about this movie. So just stay tuned and listen very carefully. This right here is the first scene of the first Child's Play movie in 1988. This is when Charles Lee Ray was running from he was running from the detective, and the detective was shooting at him. There was a shootout inside of the toy store. Charles Lee Ray was shot. He knew he was getting ready to die. So right before he was getting ready to die, he transferred his soul into a good guy doll. Okay, so we're just gonna look at this scene, and we're gonna pay attention to the chant, to Charles Lee Ray's chant in this scene. Okay, before I start, I want everybody to know this is copyrighted material. Okay, from MGM and from Universal. This is copyrighted movie footage from MGM and Universal.
Give me the power, I beg of you! S'accuse teme podemo. Mortis me te m'accorde mi roche. Delle porte basse gembela. S'accuse teme podemo. Delle porte basse gembela. Delle porte basse gembela. Delle porte basse gembela.
Okay, so what you saw there was an explosion of orgone energy. Okay, you saw an orgone energy transfer. Okay, that was conducted by a ritual, by a voodoo Hika magic ritual, and that was a transfer of orgone energy. There's no energy more powerful in the known universe than orgone energy. Orgone energy is what binds magnetic and electric forces. Okay, and basically it is the substance of our soul. Okay, there's no more powerful energy source in the known universe. So that right there was actually a very real reaction. That was a very real um, conductor or a result of a conduction of orgone energy. Okay, so you know during haunted houses, when certain houses are haunted, certain other inanimate objects are haunted. You see what I'm saying? Windows get busted open all the time during certain demonic possessions. Windows get busted open all the time during demonic possessions. It has to do with the orgone energy um, that is in the house or in the building or the facility. Okay, so this Child's Play movie right here, okay, 1988, it came out, and it was released on November 9th, which is 11/9, 9/11 inverted. The second Child's Play movie came out on the same date in 1990. It came out on November 9th, which is 11/9, 9/11 inverted. So it's 9/11 coded, just like the It movie, the movie It. First movie It came out in November 18th, 1990. So November 18th is 11/18, which is 11/9. Same thing. Okay. So this Child's Play um, movie is tied to the 11 code as well. And this practice of soul transfer, it's basically the same shit as a Horcrux that you saw Voldemort do in the Harry Potter movie series. Voldemort was able to keep 7 different pieces of his soul in 7 different objects, okay, or life forms known as Horcruxes. A Horcrux is an object or a life force that somebody uses to keep a piece of their soul alive, okay? Because what is a soul? A soul is orgone energy that conducts electromagnetic energy, okay? That's what a soul is. That's what a life force is. And we're going to explain, okay, exactly how this character right here, Charles Lee Ray, was able to transfer his soul into a doll. Okay. Because I know, what I'm saying, a lot of the critics out there, they love to say, pseudo, and spookism. And I know that's right because our reality, you goddamn right, our reality is spooky, more spooky than a motherfucker. You damn right about that. Yep, truth is stranger than fiction. It's real fucking spooky. So right here, it says that Charles Lee Ray, he uses the amulet, okay? He uses the amulet, which is called the Heart of Damballa, to transfer his soul into the good guy doll. Now, the Heart of Damballa. Okay, so what Charles Lee Ray did here, he transferred his heart chakra into the good guy doll. Once again, Charles Lee Ray conducted this ritual by transferring his heart chakra into the doll. Why did he choose the heart chakra? The heart chakra is the most important chakra in the body, and it is the battery charger of our soul. Okay, the heart chakra is the battery charger of our soul. It is the essence of our being, of our soul. Okay, doesn't matter how much fucking knowledge you have in your head. If you have a lot of knowledge with a crooked heart and a heavy heart, the knowledge, okay, is gonna be fucking worthless. Okay, just ask the Kemetic ancestors. Okay, so the Heart of Damballa was an amulet that Charles Lee Ray had to use to transfer his heart chakra into the good guy doll. Okay, so it's called the Heart of Damballa. So who the hell is Damballa? Okay, Damballa, here we go, is a highly carbonated serpent god, okay, known as Damballa, and this is what the Haitians, this is what they call him in Haiti. You see what I'm saying? In Haitian voodoo, okay? Damballa is just another form of Ptah. Ptah, the animal that symbolizes Ptah, is the tortoise or the sea turtle. Okay, an amphibious animal personifies the god of the macroverse, who is Ptah. The Kemites called him Ptah. The ancestors in Haiti call him Damballa. Okay, the ancestors in Haiti call him the Damballa. Damballa is the god of the macroverse. Okay, Damballa is the god of the macroverse and is responsible for creating all orgone energy in the universe, which is the life force of the universe, which keeps multiple universes in motion simultaneously. Okay, it all stems from the most massive source of orgone energy known in existence, and that comes from the creator of all. Um, the Kemites called him Ptah. The people in Haiti, okay, referred to him as Damballa. Okay. Now, right here it says Damballa is one of the most important Iwas in the Haitian pantheon. He creates the mind and intellect. He is represented also as wisdom of all knowledge to the universe and the cosmos. His color is white, and an egg on a mound of flour is served to him. When someone mounts possess him, the person drops on the floor and start to crawl like a snake, and he talks by making whistle sounds. Damballa Wido is from the Rada nation of spirits, and Ida Wido is associated with Damballa and his wife. She is represented by the rainbow. Okay, I'm gonna break that down later on in this lecture. They both represent the serpent and the rainbow. And there was a movie called The Serpent and the Rainbow. I'm gonna break all of that down. Okay, I'm gonna break all of that down. Which me, serpent is represented by the spine, and the rainbow represents the different chakras. You see what I'm saying? That are connected to the DNA. Okay, the saint utilized to represent. Yeah, the saint utilized to represent Damballa Wido is Saint Patrick, and his day is March 17th. Until these days, many houses or societies still use the saint in them. I do not agree with the saint being used, but I have to put this out there for others to see what is being used for them. Okay, so Saint Patrick, okay, is another form of, you see what I'm saying? Just a knockoff of Damballa. This is the symbol. This is the symbol for Damballa. This is Damballa's symbol. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 chakra points. 13 chakra points going down the spine, going down the Kundalini. Kundalini is this serpent energy right here, which is the orgone energy. You see what I'm saying? The orgone energy going down our spine, binding the electric energy with the magnetic energy that produces our aura field, okay, around our bodies. Okay, and the most important chakra point, okay, on these sticks right here, okay, is the heart chakra. It is the battery charger of, okay, everything you see right here. It all stems from the heart chakra. Okay, it's not a game. It's not a joke. That's the official symbol. This is the official symbol to invoke Damballa. Okay, to perform a ritual to actually, you see what I'm saying, invoke that spirit. And here's the movie right here, The Serpent and the Rainbow. Okay, so the serpent and the rainbow and his Child's Play movie are directly linked with one another. And you see what I'm saying? It all goes back to the carbonated god. The Kemites called him Ptah. In ancient Haiti, in Haitian voodoo, they call him Damballa. Okay? So Charles Lee Ray had to use an amulet, okay, called the Heart of Damballa. Okay? The Heart of Damballa. So the Heart of Damballa has an interesting looking stone right here. And this interesting looking stone is none other than a ruby. Okay, it's a ruby. And when we study the ruby, okay, what is the ruby? The ruby rules the heart chakra. See, the ruby rules the heart chakra. Okay, if you study stones and the spiritual significance of the stones, rubies, they basically emit the same vibration, the same vibrational frequency as our heart chakra. Okay, it's on the same vibrational frequency as the human heart chakra. That is why the ruby stone rules the heart chakra, the human heart chakra. Okay, right here. This is Vedic. This is a Vedic website that deals with Vedic stones from East India. Okay, right here, ruby. It is a powerful heart stone, opening and activating the heart chakra. Opening and activating the heart chakra. Okay, ruby tied directly to the heart. Okay, this is the heart chakra symbol because right here we have the Merkaba inside of the symbol. So they made the Merkaba symbol the heart chakra symbol because the Merkaba light ship cannot be activated unless your heart is light as a feather. Okay, Merkaba activation starts with the heart chakra. Okay, so this is why, you see what I'm saying? Charles Lee Ray had to have the pure ruby, which is the heart stone, He had to have that in order to perform the ritual, transfer his soul, transfer his heart chakra into the doll, into the good guy doll. Okay? The good guy doll is an object, any doll or any inanimate object can be a source, okay, that is known as a horcrux. A horcrux is any life force or any object that can harness or hold orgone energy. Okay, your soul is orgone electromagnetic energy, and this is the object that was used to transfer um, Charles Lee Ray's heart chakra into the good guy doll. Okay, and when the heart chakra was transferred into the good guy doll, it took a certain amount of time for Chucky, okay, to get his full life force, his full human life force into his doll body, because his doll body, okay, it had to basically become accustomed to all of the chakras. Okay, it had to take time for all of the chakras of Charles Lee Ray to grow inside of the doll body. Okay, that's why it took him a certain period of time to become full human inside of the doll body. You see, his human chakras were put inside of a doll body. That's why he was becoming human inside of the fucking doll body. And he had to go after who? He had to go after a 6-year-old boy named Andy to try to transfer his soul into the 6-year-old boy because Chucky, Charles Lee Ray, was trying to become immortal. Okay. And he couldn't do that because he had human fucking chakras. Okay. He was trying to outdo the universe. Charles Lee Ray was trying to outdo the universe. He was trying to outdo our Kemetic ancestors, and he never succeeded. He never succeeded. After most of his movies, all of his movies, he never succeeded. Okay, because he cannot become immortal. He has human fucking chakras. Okay, and this scene right here, the voodoo priest John tells Charles Lee Ray, okay, who basically transferred his heart chakra into the doll. He's gonna tell Charles Lee Ray, you see what I'm saying, what he got himself into. You see?
Hello, John. Over here. Hi. It's me, Chucky. What do you think? Degree work? You know, when I came here learning all that stuff about how to beat death, I thought maybe you were pulling my chain. But not now.
Okay, the audio's not working here. Okay, the audio's not working here. The government, you see what I'm saying, or whoever, you see what I'm saying, they have my they definitely have my laptop hacked. Okay, because I'm leaking this information out. Hopefully, you guys are able to hear my voice. Um, but John is basically telling Chucky that Charles Lee Ray perverted everything that he taught him. Okay, Charles Lee Ray perverted everything that John taught him, and John said he's not going to help him anymore because John said that Charles Lee Ray is evil. See, and this is the scene where uh, Chucky uses his voodoo doll to kill John. You see what I'm saying? And then when Andy's mother comes in, um, you see what I'm saying? After the scene is over, Andy's mother comes in and asks John how to kill Chucky. And he tells Andy's mom, okay, that the only way you can kill Chucky is you have to take his heart. You have to kill his heart. You have to stop his heart. You have to shoot him in the heart. Okay? Because the heart is the vessel of the soul. It is the energy source of the soul, the battery of the soul. Okay? They fucking chopped off his head. They burned Chucky and set him on fire, beat him up, shot him in different places. He was still alive because in order to truly put a soul away, you see what I'm saying? Over into the other side, you have to destroy the heart. Okay? You have to destroy the heart. It all goes back to the heart chakra. That's what John told Andy's mother. Okay? And that goes back to what I just said. This amulet right here, okay, it had to have the ruby on it. And he had to invoke this spirit of Damballa, okay, which is Ptah, which is the Kemetic Ptah, um, to basically tap into that Oregon energy in order to transfer his heart chakra into the doll. Okay, and this right here, this particular amulet, there would have to be certain rituals conducted over this amulet and the person. Okay, in order to really do something like this, and like I said, I don't advise anybody to ever even try to do something like this. Like I said, viewer discretion is advised on all of these videos. I don't condone any, see what I'm saying? Any of this kind of action right here. Okay, because this right here is not natural. It's not of nature. Okay, it was never meant. Okay, so you see what I'm saying? This individual, Charles Lee Ray, he would have to perform a voodoo ritual where he would stand in the same circle as this pendulum, and there'd have to be a certain ritual chanted over Charles Lee Ray and this pendulum. Okay, in order for this pendulum to have the power, okay, to send his soul to another life source, or to take his soul out of his body. You see what I'm saying? Into another life source. For this pendulum to have that power, a piece of Charles Lee Ray's heart chakra, okay, would have to be embedded into this ruby in order to even get this done. Where Charles Lee Ray would have the power to put his heart chakra into a doll. See what I'm saying? There are instances out there, situations out there where this has actually happened, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to be exposing that. Like I said, just stay tuned and listen very carefully. Okay, the ancient Kemites. Okay, they believe that there is 5 major pieces of the soul, and the most important, okay, was called the jib. The jib. It's right here. They have it as IB or JB, but it's pronounced jib. And it was the most important piece of the soul. That's why it was weighed, okay, on those scales of Ma'at after death. Okay, so this right here is basically cases, 5 different cases of transfer, heart transplant in certain people, and they all experience changes in their body after they get heart transplants, and they start to take up the characteristics of the individual that they got the heart transplant from. You know why? Because the heart is the battery charger of the soul. Okay? That's why these individuals right here, when they got their heart transplants, they started to take on all of the characteristics, personality wise, of their heart donor. Okay? Because once again, the heart is the battery charger of the soul, it is the soul's identity. Okay? And these cases right here basically prove it. Go in on YouTube and put in 5 cases of soul transfer. Okay? It's not a joke. 5 cases of soul transfer. I'm not sure if this video is going to allow me to play it because I believe the government, some kind of YouTube source, hacked into my laptop and is basically screwing with my audio. Yeah, so once again, you see that completely screwed with my audio. Wow. Yep. Nope. Audio is out. So they basically sabotaged. They basically, you know what I'm saying, they're trying to sabotage what I'm doing on YouTube. That's why I think I'm not going to have a choice, people, but to go ahead and start these lectures, man. Start giving lectures. You see what I'm saying, in certain cities, because you know what I'm saying, when they go this far to where they don't want me to put this information out on on a laptop, you know what I'm saying, the next choice, you know what I'm saying, is going to have to be lectures, man. But yeah, this is a case right here of a black boy being killed in a drive-by, and he was a violin player, and he was attracted to a lot of classical music, and you know what I'm saying, he was really, you know what I'm saying, a good dude, and that's the kind of music that he played. You know, he played the violin, and he got a heart transplant. His heart was used to put in a white man. You see what I'm saying? That's what they're saying right now. His heart was put in a white man, and the white man was this racist dude, and he didn't even want to accept the heart of a black man. So when he took in the heart of a black man, he started to basically acquire the personality and the traits and the character traits of that black man that he got the heart from. You see, because the heart transplant put the big piece of the heart chakra of the black man inside of the white man. So the white man basically had the heart chakra of the black man. That's why his personality started to change over. Okay, so I want everybody to type in 5 cases of soul transfer on YouTube. Okay, they're not playing the audio of this video because they hacked into my YouTube account and my laptop. Okay, my laptop and my phone. Okay, so that basically, these 5 cases prove that heart transfer is the same goddamn thing as soul transfer. Okay, heart transfer is the same thing as soul transfer. That is why Charles Lee Ray had to use the heart of Damballa to transfer his heart chakra into the Chucky doll. Okay, the ruby, and the ruby had to be used on the amulet in order to do that, because the ruby is the stone that emits the same frequency as the heart chakra. Okay, moving on. Also, in another movie, you have Jason Voorhees. I forgot which one this was. This was I think this is one of the later Jasons. This is when Jason, some kind of spirit, invoked this melanated man to actually eat the heart of Jason, to eat the heart of Jason Voorhees. And when this melanated man ate the heart of Jason Voorhees became, okay, his soul grew into this black man's body, and this black man took on the identity and took on the being of Jason Voorhees. Okay, you know why? Because the heart is the battery charger of the soul, is the essence of the soul, and the Zionist Jews put this alchemy in their movies. You see, they had the black man eat Jason Voorhees' heart because they knew that was a form of heart transfer, which is the same goddamn thing as soul transfer. When you eat the heart of the person, you take on the characteristics, the essence, the life force of that person. And that was played out in this Jason movie. That is why after the black man ate the heart of Jason Voorhees, this man actually became Jason Voorhees because he took on the same goddamn heart chakra. Okay? It's not a game. So once again, the serpent and the rainbow. You have 13 chakras. Here goes the color spectrum of the chakras. So they call it the serpent and the rainbow because, okay, here goes all the color spectrums of the rainbow. See, of the rainbow. And it matches the same spectrum of our chakras. You see? You see? And this is why, okay, this is where you get the idea of the serpent and the rainbow. It's the Kundalini life force. It's the Kundalini life force, okay, which is activating our heart chakra, which activates all of our other chakras, and it creates the aura field around our bodies. Okay, the serpent and the rainbow. Okay, so right here you have Chucky, who is Charles Lee Ray inside of a doll body, trying to perform a ritual, trying to transfer his soul into the kid's body, and the kid's soul would be transferred into the doll's body. He's trying to do a soul swap. He's trying to do a soul swap, okay, with Andy, okay, and it gets nullified, okay, because they end up killing Chucky. Okay, how do they kill Chucky? Through the heart. Through the heart. Okay, which is the essence of the soul, the battery charger of the soul. This is the scene right here in Child's Play #1, 1988. Okay, they shot him in the heart and destroyed his life essence. Okay, so that about sums up the spiritual symbology to the Child's Play movie franchise. Okay, that's what it was all about. No matter if it was Child's Play 1, 2, 3, The Bride of Chucky, The Seed of Chucky, okay, The Curse of Chucky. It was all the same goddamn thing. Same evil deity trying to put his soul into certain dolls or certain other people. And if you think this is bullshit, like I said, just do your research on heart transfers and what the patients have to say after they got a new heart. They also got a new fucking personality and they got a new fucking aura. I wonder why. Because heart transfer is the same goddamn thing as soul transfer. Plain and simple. Okay. I appreciate everyone who supports RFG and Atlantean movement. My next video is going to be decoding the movie Christine. The movie Christine that came out in 1983. A haunted car that was going crazy and putting all the teenagers to death. See what I'm saying? That we're operating on low vibrations. I'm about to decode the movie Christine. Okay. So just, stay tuned and listen very carefully to these next lectures. I appreciate everyone who supports RFG and Atlantean movement. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's the Chosen One, man. I'm out.